Hey guys, it's Em from Empowered Power Washing and now including garden services. I think I need to change my thing to include that because I'm doing definitely a lot of garden maintenance and yard work more so than power washing right now, and that's mostly because of the weather. Um, it's just summer in Ireland is just never a great time, even for power washing. I know you can do power washing when it's raining, but with the rain we get here, it's definitely not possible. So I've been lucky to be able to get some good days to be able to do the other work I've been able to do, like the driveway I did that my last video showed. And yeah, so I am just testing the chainsaw, the mini chainsaw I got. You would have seen it that I did an ASMR unboxing of it on the channel, so I will link that in the description of this video. So I'm just going to try and test it today, make sure it works fine, make sure it cuts what I want it to cut and everything like that. So you can see I have my ear protection, which is very, very important. I have my eye protection. I've got my gloves. I also have a long sleeve hoodie that I'm going to put on because the rain is getting a bit heavier now as well. So, and yeah, so this is the area I'm just going to be testing it on. I'll show you quickly. So it's this area here. So the story behind this area is that this whole area here, right up until the big rocks here, we actually couldn't see those rocks when we first moved into this house. It was 23 years ago. We could see these rocks and they were beautiful. And then as the years went on, a big bush, like really massive bush, just grew here. Oh, and covered, like it went all the way to here. So you can see inside there now. But it covered all the way out. And it was called a ratwurst bush. Now, from what I know, ratwurst is deadly to cows and farm animals like that. I don't think it's deadly to cats because I've had my cats here for years and it hasn't bothered them. But it was getting to the point where it just kept growing and we were like, look, we need it gone. So we had some people come out to cut down most of it, what they could. And what they actually did was they left the pulled branches on there. So the cut branches they left it all there, so you still couldn't see the floor of it here. So what I did one day was I came out and started pulling all the loose stuff that I could. And what I did was I threw it just over here. So this is a whole other story for another day, another video, but I just threw the limbs there for now until we get the skip, and everything that I threw over there is going to go into the skip. So yeah, I pulled everything I could so I could see the floor. There's the floor. Now this is going to be a big job for me. So this is one of the reasons why I wanted to chainsaw too, is because there's a lot of thick branches still left on this that I want to cut off, and I want to get, if I can, with the chainsaw and with also my hedge trimmer too, with them working in tandem, I'll be able to get the rest of this clear and the bush will be completely gone. Now it carries on to the other side, to the outside of there too, so I will be going around there and it will be all part of the one big video when I do actually get to do this. So I'll have to go out there and cut the limbs, the branches, the thick branches that are out there too. So my hope for this area is that I'll show you one more time just so you get a picture of it. So these rocks, I'm going to power wash these rocks, but not yet. So my hope is that I'm going to be able to cut through all of what you see at the back here with the chainsaw. See all these thick branches, everything. There's going to be some stuff here that the hedge trimmer will get through. So this stuff here, I want all these weeds gone. I'm going to try and just push it back right into the corner there. And one last thing I'll do then is I'm going to completely rake all of that. Is just loose branch. It's all loose branch. I'm going to completely rake it out, and also by hand just pick handfuls of it out and throw it into, my bucket for disposal. So I want to completely clear that out, get a proper floor into it where it's actually clean, tidy, and you can see, you can actually walk in there if you needed to. We wouldn't have any reason to walk in there, but it's just to get it tidy, because I look at this all the time and I'm like, it needs to be sorted, and I was like, I can't do anything without some kind of a chainsaw. So I have the chainsaw. It's a mini one, it's not a full one. mini chainsaw is what I can afford right now. So yeah, today is just a tester to make sure, and I'm crossing my fingers, that the chainsaw will go through the thicker branches here that I want it to go through. And then other work I'll be doing with the chainsaw will be the driveway I did that it was popular with a lot of you. I'm going to go back there, and there's bushes and overhanging limbs still that I want to get with the chainsaw. So there will be a lot of chainsaw work, and I'm hoping to get back to the power washing. I'm hoping maybe tomorrow I'm going to do some power washing. So the house is going to be painted, and myself and my brother are hopefully going to paint it in the next couple of weeks. And I want to prepare it for painting, so I'm going to be power washing the house. So I'm going to start that tomorrow if I can. And yeah, and then obviously the gutters are going to get a complete clean, everything. And I know this is a long introduction video, but, and I'm sorry, but there's a lot of information, and I didn't want to just like, you know, say too little. I'd rather say too much and not enough, you know. So that is what we're going to do today. And yes, check out my little emblem there, and I have a big one on the back there with QR codes that people can scan when I'm out and about if they wanted to check out my channel and stuff. And it's all thanks to my wonderful fiance that I have these. She surprised me with these. I got these in the post a few days ago, so I've gone crazy over them, and I've been wearing them ever since. So yes, so this is Em from Empowered Power Washing and Garden Services signing out, and let's do this test. Peace. Whoa, guys, that's amazing. That is what we've just taken off. So yeah, I think this will do the job nicely. I didn't expect it to go through it so easily and so quickly, but let's try another. Yes. So that was a thicker branch. That's a thicker, this branch here is thicker than the one I cut off there. And it took a little bit longer, but not as long as I thought it would have. I was expecting a lot longer. So, yeah. Let me do one more close-up for you guys. And yes, hopefully this week coming we're supposed to be getting some good weather. I say supposed to be. So it's just a wait and see what happens when it comes to Ireland and summer weather. So if we get the good weather, I'll be able to come out and do a full video on this, give this a good shot, and maybe take 2 or 3 days over it. So we shall see. There's a loose one right there. Look at that. Here we go, guys. I will do another little bit for you. Perfect. Perfect. So guys, let me just tilt this up. So that's it for now. It seems that the chainsaw is amazing. I knew it would be good, but for that thicker branch, that thicker piece of wood there, I thought it would take a lot longer for it to go through. So I am pleasantly surprised and so happy with it. And with the help of the hedge trimmer, I reckon I will get all of this knocked out in the space of 2 or 3 days. The weather is supposed to pick up here from Thursday. There's a bit of high pressure coming towards Ireland, so I'm hoping from Thursday on I'll get a good few days to do this. And that just about covers it for today's video. And yeah, so have a great day, have a great night, have a great evening, depending on your time zone, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.